The Hunger Games. When? The Hunger Games. When hope is the only weapon. Part 1. Introduction. Welcome to the reaping. Imagine a world where your life is nothing more than a source of entertainment for the elite. A world where every year 24 children are thrown into a deadly arena to hunt each other down until only one survivor remains. This isn't just a nightmare, it's the brutal reality of Panem in Suzanne Collins' legendary trilogy, The Hunger Games. It all begins with a shocking act of self-sacrifice. I volunteer as tribute. With those 5 words, Katniss Everdeen didn't just change her own fate. She ignited a revolution that would topple an empire. Today, we're stepping into a world of blood, tears, and the symbol of the Mockingjay. Let's dive in. Part 2. Plot Summary. The Journey of an Icon. Panem is divided into the glittering, decadent capital and its 12 impoverished districts. As punishment for a past rebellion, the capital enforces the Hunger Games. Katniss, a hunter from District 12, is forced into the games alongside Peter Mellark, the baker's son who has harboured a silent love for her for years. Inside the arena, Katniss faces more than just brutal tributes. She faces deadly traps set by the game makers. But instead of becoming a cold-blooded killer, she uses her wit and humanity to defy the capital's rules. Her final act of defiance, threatening a double suicide with Peter, shook Panem to its core. It was no longer just a game. It was a declaration of war. As the story progresses through Catching Fire and Mockingjay, Katniss is thrust into the role of a revolutionary symbol. She must navigate the treacherous political waters between the sadistic President Snow and the calculating leaders of District 13. The final battle isn't just on the streets of the capital, it's within Katniss herself as she chooses between love, vengeance, and the future of a nation. Part 3. Artistic Highlights. Cruelty versus Humanity. Suzanne Collins is a master at building a hauntingly realistic dystopian world. What sets The Hunger Games apart from other survival stories is its deep focus on character psychology. Katniss isn't a typical superhero. She is a traumatized teenager, haunted by death and struggling with PTSD. Furthermore, the contrast between the grotesque luxury of the capital and the starving districts is a biting satire of our modern society. The puzzles here aren't codes or riddles. They are media games. Katniss must learn to perform for the cameras to win sponsors, where a staged kiss could literally mean the difference between life and death. The tension between her real feelings and her star-crossed lover persona creates a tragic, compelling narrative. Part 4. Analysis and Reflection. The Cost of Freedom. The series asks a haunting moral question. How much of our humanity are we willing to sacrifice to survive? It also explores the dark side of revolution. As the war unfolds, we see that the new leaders can be just as power-hungry as the old tyrants. The Mockingjay, a bird the capital never intended to exist, is the perfect symbol for Katniss. She is an anomaly in the system, a reminder that the human spirit can never be fully controlled. The ending isn't a fairy tale. It's tinged with the color of ash and slow healing. It's a powerful statement that in war, there are no real winners, only survivors carrying permanent scars. Part 5. Conclusion. Hope is stronger than fear. Hope is the only thing stronger than fear. The Hunger Games is more than just entertainment. It's an anthem for freedom and individual agency. It reminds us that no matter how rigged the game seems, we always have a choice in how we face it. Thank you for joining me on this look back at Katniss Everdeen's journey. If you were forced into the Hunger Games, what one skill or weapon would you rely on? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join our rebellion. May the odds be ever in your favour.